78 Sports TV here. Salute to the mighty LDBC, Lions Den basketball community in this case. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe, also hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I drop a new video. And if you're digging the video, go ahead and share the video. Let's talk about the NBA playoffs. My predictions, and I don't take these predictions too seriously. Only thing I really care about is the Milwaukee Bucks winning the championship. The rest of this stuff can go either way, and I could care less. You know what I'm saying? I don't take it as serious as a lot of y'all take it. But in the East, I think Miami is going to have to play Chicago to determine who plays the Bucks, who gets that 8th spot. Doesn't really matter to me who it is, whether it's Miami or Chicago. I think the Bucks take care of them in short order, 4 or 5 games, no more than 5 games. We should take care of them. Sometimes the Bucks can get inconsistent, and that inconsistency is why I say 5 games instead of a sweep. Then you have a great series, a great matchup between New York Knicks and the Cleveland Cavaliers. That's going to be a real competitive matchup right there. I'm looking forward to watching that. I don't know who wins that. I think I would love to see New York win it, but I just don't trust them. I think Cleveland has the better players. I believe so. With Mitchell, I think the best player on the floor is going to be Mitchell. So I got Cleveland advancing past New York, barely though. Then when you look at it, you got the Atlanta Hawks versus the Boston Celtics. I believe that the Hawks can give the Celtics a run for their money. They can't beat the Celtics. I don't believe that. But I think they can make it hard on the Celtics, tire them out a little bit for the Bucks. Hopefully, Atlanta can get lucky and push it to 7 games. I doubt it. Celtics probably get rid of them in 5 or, get 5 games. But if Atlanta can push it to 6 or 7 games, I would greatly appreciate it as a Bucks fan. So hopefully they can do that. Tire the Celtics out. You know what I'm saying? Put them at risk of getting hurt and all that kind of good stuff before they have to get a chance to play the Bucks. So then you got Philadelphia 76ers versus the Brooklyn Nets. I think 76ers smashed the gas on the Nets. The Nets are still a good team even without KD and Kyrie. They have a good balanced team. They just don't have that 1-2 punch like they used to, but they have a good balanced team. If them guys go out there and play hard, they can catch Philadelphia slipping. They can catch Philadelphia slipping, and Brooklyn can win a few games. But I do have Philly advancing past them. So the next round would be the Bucks versus probably the Cleveland Cavaliers. And I think we smashed the gas on the Cleveland Cavaliers in no more than 6 games. I think we beat them, hopefully 5. But no more than 6 games we could beat the Cleveland Cavaliers. They ain't no threat to us for real like that. Not when we locked in, you know what I'm saying? So it will be the Milwaukee Bucks in the Eastern Conference Finals waiting on the Boston Celtics to dispatch of the Philadelphia 76ers. That's what I believe, okay? On the West, I think the Lakers have a great chance of beating Memphis. I know that sounds crazy because, the common sense, the smart bet is to bet on Memphis, but I just don't trust the NBA. I think a lot of this stuff is rigged. I think that the Lakers bring good ratings for the NBA. I think that's what they want. I think that Memphis is a team that nobody likes. They talk too much. They're real arrogant and cocky. So I believe Memphis, and plus they're young. They're going to make a lot of mistakes in crunch time. They don't have no leadership on that team in Memphis. So it's going to be up to the Lakers. The Lakers can definitely win that series. I got the Lakers beating Memphis in a 7-game series. Could go either way. If it gets to 7, it can go either way. But I got the Lakers beating Memphis. I know that's going to be kind of controversial, but I got the Lakers. I'm not going to go through the whole Western playoff bracket, but I'll say this. I think at the end of the day, you're going to have, in the West, you're going to have the Phoenix Suns versus the Golden State Warriors. Phoenix Suns versus the Golden State Warriors in the Western Conference Finals. I think the Suns will smash the gas on the Clippers. The Clippers without Paul George don't stand a chance to beat the Suns. I love Westbrook, and I want to root for the Clippers. I am rooting for the Clippers against the Suns, but I just don't think they have the talent around them to be able to hold off the Phoenix Suns with a healthy KD unless they have Paul George with them. Now, if the Clippers surprise us, they come out here and win a couple of games early, hey, you know what I mean? I'm all for it, you know what I'm saying? I'm all for the Clippers in the upset, but I think the Phoenix Suns and the Golden State Warriors will advance to the Western Conference Finals. The winner of that series will face the Milwaukee Bucks in the championship, you know what I mean? Yeah, I want my rematch with Boston. I want revenge for what they did to us last year when we didn't have Chris Middleton. Bucks played their heart out, man. We just ran out of gas and didn't have the firepower to keep up with Boston at the time. So hopefully Chris Middleton shows up and shows out this playoff run. He's been looking a little slow. He's been looking real slow this year, coming off an injury. He looked like he's aging. So, you know, the Bucks are we're getting old, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of our guys are plus 30 years old on the team. So we're gonna have to do some stuff next year. Hopefully we can win another championship this year, and that will help us out maybe in recruiting for next year, because we don't have no draft picks. So we're gonna have to really do some recruiting and try to find some diamonds in the rough. Try to do some trade some of these older guys we got. But right now we're built with we have a roster full of veterans, and we're built to win now. So we gotta take advantage of that. We have to win now. We can't be sitting around here, you know, we're missing all these good years from Giannis's prime. You know what I'm saying? Missing a lot of good years. What is that over there in the water? Is that a boat? What is that? Oh yeah, somebody on one of those little machines. What you call it? The water skiing thing, whatever you call that thing. But anyway, yeah, the Bucks should take it home. Should take it home this year. If we can get 2 championships, we'll be all right. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody trying to discredit us for the championship we did win. Legitimately, people trying to discredit us for it, saying that KD foot was on the line. First of all, that wasn't even in the NBA Finals. It wasn't even in the Eastern Conference Finals. That happened in the second round, and people keep talking about it like it's like that was the championship or something. You know what I mean? So, see all these people out here tanning. They get their tan on. But regardless, yeah, I got the Milwaukee Bucks versus whoever come out the West. It's going to either be the Suns or the Golden State Warriors coming out the West. And that's going to be a key matchup. When you got Kevin Durant versus Steph Curry, it's a built-in story. It's a lot of good built-in storylines for this year in the NBA. A lot of good built-in storylines. First round, you're going to have Westbrook versus Durant. That's a built-in storyline right there. The media is trying to hype up some beef between Westbrook and Durant to get the juices flowing. Westbrook didn't take the bait. He said he don't have no beef with Kevin Durant right now. But the media is not accepting that. They're like, oh, you think Russ is telling the truth? I think he's lying. So, you know, they want that storyline. They want that narrative to make it more juicy, you know. So Kevin Durant, who used to be a Golden State Warrior, coming back to the Western Conference with the Suns to play against the Warriors in the Western Conference Finals. I think that's going to be hot. The Warriors have been very inconsistent this year, so a lot of people don't believe in them, but they got championship pedigree, bro. And if I'm going to believe in anybody in the West, it's going to be the Warriors. You know, I had to really do some thinking about that, because I was counting them out at first, too. I was counting them out at first, saying, the Warriors ain't finna do nothing. But we'll see. You know what I mean? They got Andrew Wiggins back. They still got Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green. They got their core. So let's see what they can put together in the playoffs. 78 Sports TV. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Y'all smash that like button, hit the subscribe, share this video. We up out of here, though. Deuces.